It's not your purse. You don't have the
Okay,
right
it's
to
called
get in
plain
it.
view.
Go the
It's called
away.
plain view. Turn around, put
Blah,
your hands in the back.
blah.
Turn around.
On March 24th, 2023, officers were dispatched in reference to a domestic violence case.
Oh. Can you put the dog in a room for me?
I will. Can you give me? Come on, buddy.
Go and throw the dog in a room for me.
Quick.
What's that?
Come on, sweetie. I got your phone now.
Okay. I can't hear you, but let's get the dog in the room.
Okay, we're gonna buy you. Come on, Winston. Come on, buddy.
Alright, who called?
Me.
You did?
Yeah, sure did.
Alright, what's going on?
Okay.
The female who called the police and answered the door stated that she had a verbal dispute with her father, and that she just wants her parents to listen to her and take responsibility for what happened in her childhood. She also advised that her father threatened her.
Right behind that chair.
When did he threaten to punch you?
Well, treat me the way he treated me.
Hey! Are you talking to me or are you talking to them?
No, I'm not talking. You don't talk to her, making faces.
What I'm saying though is you need to be talking to me.
I have never once called the cops on someone before, and this first time, and he deserved it.
Okay, so take me through what's going on today.
Another officer arrived on the scene.
Okay, well he's going to go talk to him separate.
Not without me.
Okay, then do you want us to conduct an investigation or not?
So, I can't be in a room when he talks.
How you doing, sir? Because we're separating our
I thought it was
witnesses.
the deal. I had to talk together.
The cops took the female's father in the other room, where he explained that she had been screaming at them the whole day and blaming them for the choices that she made.
I'm just getting tired of it. I called her, pay her. She didn't pay her rent or nothing. She's been living with us. I told her this morning she's got 90 days to pay. I give her till June 24th, and I want her out.
The officer explains to her father that in order to make his daughter leave their house, he needs to file for a formal eviction at the Municipal Court House.
So he just said, so you guys were arguing, he said you deserve everything you got. That's all you've said so far. And no threats.
Punch me.
Okay, at what point did he threaten to punch you then? That's what I'm getting
Right
at.
here on the way to the kitchen.
I'm
trying
in what
I am
sequence
trying
of
to
events?
I am getting there.
Okay, you're jumping all back and
Now,
forth.
if you give me a second to say it, I will say it. Just give me the.
I'm giving you plenty of seconds. Keep going.
Nope.
Did you threaten her at all?
I told her I'm about ready to punch her in the face, but she said, well, go ahead, we'll go to jail.
The father states that he did threaten his daughter and said that if she keeps acting like that, he'll punch her in the face. The officer advised him to contact the sheriff's department in such a situation, because statements like these can be considered as threats of violence, and it's better to call the police first.
Sir, to call for a deputy to come out here and mediate these issues, if you start feeling at that level, we'll walk away, you know? But it sounds to me like this is a toxic situation here that's not going to get better until you guys decide to do something, okay?
Soon, one of the officers found a marijuana pipe in her bag. This is when things started escalating.
You have a medical marijuana license?
No. Huh?
Do you have a medical marijuana
I
license?
pay $50 more so that I can have it.
So you don't, but you have a pipe in there that's commonly used to smoke
Why
marijuana.
don't you take this?
As well as the wrapping papers, so...
Well, go. It's not your purse. You don't have the
Okay,
right
it's
to
called
get in
plain
it.
view.
Go the way.
Plain view. Turn around, put your
Blah,
hands in the
blah,
back.
blah.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I was trying to
Turn around and put your hands behind your...
your...
You're going to be under arrest for obstructing if you do not
Yes,
comply.
ma'am.
Stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Here is the...
Okay, you're in possession of drug paraphernalia at the end of the day.
Take it, I said,
Stand
take
up.
it!
Stand up.
Oh, you prick. Oh, that's my kidney. Oh, that's right. No. Get on my back, get on my back.
Give me your hand. Stop resisting. Give me your hand and stop resisting.
Trying to get it out from
Okay.
Give me your hand and stop resisting.
If you resist,
Give me your hand and
if you
stop
resist, you're
resisting.
going to get tased.
Look, I'm getting it out.
Okay.
Yes,
Look at your money.
This conversation.
Simple.
He started threatening me, punching me, and I thought I had to call you guys for that.
Okay.
Is that a problem? Apparently it is.
Relax your hand.
Anyone around
Just
me
relax
that-
your hand.
I'm trying to relax. I feel really hard.
Go ahead and relax your
I'm
hand.
trying for...
Roller. Sit up.
I'm not done. I'm trying.
Let's see right on the couch.
My kid's hanging out. Can you give me a second? Please.
While searching her bag, officers found a number of intoxicants.
Just let me read you rights real quick, okay? Before we ask you questions, just understand.
Are you okay getting
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice. Can I ask you a question?
It depends.
Why did you kick me?
Because you came at me. What you want?
Okay, because I told you there was paraphernalia in
That
your
is
purse.
not the problem. You came at me. So I defended myself.
Okay.
The officer asks the female if the marijuana in her purse was hers. She denies it and says that she hasn't been consuming any illegal substances since a long time.
Sit
I'm
down.
going to, sir, right on my butt,
Sit-
right there.
No, you're going to sit
Okay.
right on the
Okay,
couch.
sir.
You don't make those decisions.
Big cock. Hey, no. You don't treat people like that.
I think
You act like you're doing.
All I wanted to do was sit my ass on the floor and do
you're
it.
going to sit there and you're going to put your shoes on just like we said.
I'm going to try.
When's the last time you used any illegal substances?
I have
besides
never
Clomicon?
used one, so suck my
Okay. You told me that you were a drug user, that your dad was saying that
I
stuff, so...
used to take pills, they were prescribed. Everyone off.
Because I'm asking you questions about what you talked about?
I'm trying to calm down. Sir, I see everything I ever have to talk. So, I lose my breath and I can't do anything.
Okay.
You guys don't get that. That's all I was trying to say. So I needed 20 seconds to catch my breath. But balls had you guys just had to get me. I'm getting off on it.
Do you have anything on you
Can
you
I
know
go
about?
backwards into it?
Do you have anything on your pockets
No.
or anything?
I don't have pockets.
Let me just double check you ain't got no
Go
pockets.
ahead, check.
Alright,
I
go
don't
ahead.
care.
Yeah, she kicked the other officer and she'll be charged with obstruction of justice, I think. She may be also be charged with assault on a police officer.
Makes you mean?
And I'm trying to get off of it, but
Okay.
nobody's giving me a chance to get the fuck off of it.
Okay. I'm gonna come up over your shoulder, okay?
They started with me.
I'll get you. I'm gonna get a recorder. I'm gonna try to get a recorded statement from you, okay? Alright.
Why do I have to leave?
What's that?
Why am I asked to leave?
I don't know what you're talking
Why
about.
are you asked? Why are you taking me over?
Well,
I am
first of all,
leaving
we
in
have to
2
address the
hours.
paraphernalia. Second of all, we have to address the fact that I told you you were going to be placed under an arrest for
I'm just
obstruction if you
switching
continue.
sideways,
What's that?
I was trying to get them out of my mouth. That's all. I just can't.
Meanwhile, the other officer heard something falling in one of the rooms and became suspicious.
It happened back there. Something fell down back there.
Probably Christine in the bathroom.
Who's Christine?
You
A
okay?
friend of Janet's.
Oh, okay.
What's Christine's last name?
I don't know.
Is she allowed to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of odd that she stayed in the bathroom the whole time. She have warrants?
I don't know.
Hey, Christine! I need you to come out here for a sec.
The officer asked the female's friend if she knew what was going on, but she said that she didn't hear anything because she was sleeping. However, she was placed under arrest after dispatch confirmed that there was a warrant for her arrest.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
I have no idea. Put the cigarette in your mouth right now. We can put it out in a minute. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Can you take me through what happened today?
I called the police because my father had threatened to hit me several times, and I have facial reconstructive surgery, so I said that it won't go well. I might end up in prison. And he just kept coming at me with this, and you're horrible with that, and blah blah this. And I stayed in my room. I had to come out of my room to get time to call you guys, and which is why I had to say, hold on just a second so I can get to where I can get, so I can talk to you guys.
Oh, Christine, I can't get my boot on.
Hi, buddy. It's okay. Hold on.
Please
I
help me,
know.
sir.
Well, I don't want the dog to be defensive here. Hi, buddy.
And that was in that. And I go back to my room, I get my computer, and I bring it out, and I was like, Dad, there's something that's really important to me. And I start tearing up. It's really important to me. If you would just give this a chance, just try to read it. If you can't, okay, I get it. He went off and couldn't stop threatening to beat me up and kick me out and punch me and do this and that.
So, I don't mean to interrupt, but I need to know
Apparently,
specifically
I
what he
just
said.
he had just said it. He specifically said, I'm going to knock you the out, hit you right in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
That's what I said to her when I called.
Okay.
This is not okay. Used my leg to try to get you away from me because you came at me the way you came at me. You don't come at people normal like that.
Okay, so you didn't sit back on the couch and refuse to listen to commands?
I'm sure I did.
Okay,
wouldn't
and did I warn you that you
willingly
would be placed under arrest?
You
for
probably
obstructing if
did.
you Okay, so then when I grabbed your wrist to put your hands behind your back like I requested, you
Look,
decided
I
to
don't
kick me?
remember it. I thought that was before that.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else you feel like you need to add to this?
That I need different officers, police officers to talk to me. I do not want to see these two gentlemen again.
And then we're going to go to the other side of the car, okay? And you don't have any illegal drugs on you that they're going to charge you for when we go to jail, right? Okay.
Absolutely not.
I'll hold you so you don't fall, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Have a seat.
I kind of like scoop.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hop there, but I'm going to put this seatbelt on you, okay? Because we're going to be transporting here.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll move your...
Oh, sorry.
We'll pull this tight right here. And then we'll pull this guy tight. That should be good right there. All right, hang tight.
Are my parents being arrested?
I haven't even got the chance to speak with them.
And they're not, because they're going to get away with it.
Okay. Well, I would have already actually spoken with them if our incident didn't happen. What's that?
You just said you did.
I would have if I had not been kicked in the chest and everything like that. So if you just give me a second, I'll complete the investigation, okay?
She started writing a book about things that have happened in her life, and she blames everything on us, everything that's happened to her, even though it was her choices.
While giving their statements, the parents advised that the female had a kidney disease because of which she was on medication. She had also been taking therapy for a while, which may have brought back her childhood trauma, and it could be the reason behind her aggressive nature towards them.
Everything. She twists everything around and makes me and her mother bad people.
Got it.
All we've ever done is try to help her, you know?
Real quick, you said that he threatened to hit you.
Couple times.
Did he say if you keep acting like this? Like, were you saying?
No, I said, what did I say? If you don't start acting stupid again, I won't have to hit you in the head.
Okay.
And then as I walk away, and then he started again.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense because that aligns kind of with what he was saying too. What all do you want with you right now?
I want to go back in my house and make my phone call and get my ride and get out of here for the rest of my life.
Okay, where do you have somewhere to go after this?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon's.
Sharon's.
Shannon.
Where's Shannon live?
Oh God, I think it's near Richmond.
Okay. All right. Well, hang tight, and we'll figure out what's going on. And I'll let you know.
If you go in there and ask them if I can go in my room and stay in my room until my ride shows up, see if they're okay with that.
All right. Hang tight for
I
me.
promise I'll do that.
All right. Hang tight for me.
That was done because I was fighting with you. I know it wasn't done because
You got your hands twisted around.
Yeah. Turn that way and face that window, and I'm gonna take your hands out. And we'll get this all situated for you. This one looks like it's okay, right? This one looks like it's okay. This one, your hand's a little twisted, so let's fix that. Yep. Turn your palm to your other hand.
Okay.
Yep. And that should be a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, because I ratted on them for their pot.
No. So what you're going to jail for is actually the incident with me, not for the incident with them.
Okay,
Right.
so I'm asking you a question. They're not getting in trouble for them having pot.
I didn't see any marijuana in there. Hey, just before we get there, do you feel like hurting yourself or anyone else? Just me?
Yeah.
All right, when we enter this door, you're going to go to the right. You're going to face the glass there, and then they're going to send somebody in to pat you down, okay? Get these cuffs off of you.
Please, thank you. She touched my heart when I was in here.
She what?
She touched me.
I grew up
Her
with her.
heart. Yeah, she touched my heart.
Yeah, let's not say, let's make sure we finish that out.
Yeah. My heart.
The female was charged with resisting arrest and possession of drugs. Her friend was taken into custody for her previous warrants. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.